Hi, my name is Ana Vergara. I work at the National Superintendency of Sanitation Services, Sunass, in Peru, and I want to share with you the orientative inspection in rural areas. Sunass is the regulatory body for the provision of sanitation services in urban and rural areas. In addition of setting tariffs, the regulator has the supervision function. Who provide the sanitation services in rural areas? In rural areas, services are provided in more than 90% of the cases by community organizations. In the other cases, the services are provided by municipalities. It is also important to say that when we talk about sanitation services, we are talking about water, sanitation, and wastewater treatment. The population in rural areas is 21% of the total national population, that is 33 million inhabitants, and there are about 24,000 of community organizations. In each district of the country that contains at least one rural population center, that is with less than 2,000 inhabitants, the municipality must have a municipal technical area that provides technical assistance to the community organization and registers all the community organizations in the district. The water disinfection levels in rural areas are very low. 2.7% of rural population consumes disinfected water. And what are the consequences of low levels of water disinfection in rural areas? High levels of acute diarrheal diseases. 10% of children under the age of 3 years have these diseases. Chronic child malnutrition. 24% of children under 5 years of age suffer of chronic child malnutrition. And also anemia. 48% of children under 3 years of age suffer from anemia. And what is the regulation strategy? The regulator issued the following standards. The service provision quality regulation, the family fee calculation methodology. It is important to tell you that in the rural areas, we don't have tariffs, we have the family fee. The regulation of the control for community organizations was elaborated with a focus on orientative inspection with benchmarking that contributes to performance improvement through the learning of good practices and builds a roadmap to improve performance. The orientative inspection consists in evaluating the provision of sanitation services and providing guidance during the inspection to the community organization and the municipality technical area in the actions that must have been taken to improve the quality of service provided. Also, the regulator has organized since 2018 the benchmarking of community organizations with focus on water disinfection to identify good practices that are disseminated annually in 25 workshops among the community organizations so that they can learn from their peers and thus improve their performance. The regulator also verifies annually the implementation of the recommendations made the previous year. And Sunass has also developed a web system where the municipal technical areas record performance information on community organizations that allows for updated information of more than 17,000 community organizations every 6 months. And what results are expected? In this context of orientative inspection, our aim is to modify the behavior of the community organizations in order to achieve a better performance to improve their life quality. This is also why benchmarking has an important role in behavioral change in community organizations by establishing an improvement path that also involves monitoring the commitments assumed by the community organizations to improve their performance during the workshops. Thank you for your attention.